So both of the challengers vying for the Republican presidential nominee responded to the attack. Former President Donald Trump posted on his social media platform saying, quote, "This brazen attack on the United States is yet another horrific and tragic consequence of Joe Biden's weakness and surrender." And Nikki Haley addressed it during a campaign rally in South Carolina yesterday.
The fact that we lost 3 and dozens were wounded after 160 attacks on our men and women in the military. It is absolutely shameful.
Well, joining us now for more on CBS News is CBS News campaign reporter Torian Small. Thanks for joining us again, Torian. So let's talk a little bit about. Oops. There you go. Good recovery. Good recovery.
Good campaign recovery. You got it down pat, my man.
It didn't make a problem.
That was so smooth.
That was smooth.
It really wasn't that smooth, but that was so smooth.
It looked good.
It looked good. It looked good. All right, let's get down to business, though. Let's talk about, I guess it's no surprise that Nikki Haley and Donald Trump would be attacking Biden on this attack and on his possible reaction to it. For Nikki Haley, part of kind of like what she is selling to GOP voters is her international experience, something that Donald Trump doesn't have. But can we talk a little bit more about the strategy that these two potential candidates are deploying?
Yeah, it's certainly commonplace for presidential candidates to attack the current administration, especially Donald Trump. This is his 2020 rival. So usually when a situation happens abroad, he tends to tether it to to the current president, Joe Biden's tenure. Now, we're seeing an interesting strategy with Nikki Haley. I've covered quite a few of her events. She's often called the Biden administration weak, but what we've also seen her do is parallel Joe Biden with Donald Trump. She's often, especially at her recent events, have started out her stunt by saying, listen, the world is on fire. We see that abroad with many issues going on, but do you need chaos to further inflame or fuel the flame to those fires that we're seeing around the world? And she's pointing to and targeting specifically Donald Trump in that language. She's saying, listen, this guy talks about vengeance. He talks sporadically or chaotically. He is unhinged, in her words, at many of his rallies. She's saying that he's not the right pick to go back into the White House either. She's making the case that when it comes to Biden, when it comes to Donald Trump, she is the clear, level-headed, more even-kiltered candidate deserving of that office, which is why she looks ahead to the general election, not just her current primary. She often touts polling that suggests that she would be Biden in a one-on-one matchup.
Question is, can she win the nomination, I guess, Torian, as you know? So Donald Trump is big. He's way ahead of her in South Carolina. What's the reaction from folks who you're talking to at her events?
It's interesting. So a lot of Nikki Haley supporters are fully behind her, partially because they are anti-Trump. Not to say that they've always been anti-Trump. Many of the voters that I talked to this past weekend say they voted for Trump twice, and they think it's time for new leadership to come in. But she's still facing a heavy lift in trying to do well, especially in a state like South Carolina, where Trump is wildly popular. Recent polling shows that he has a 29-point lead over her, but she's not deterred. She's often touted how Trump is, threatening her donors, threatening her if she stays in this race. She says she's facing also the hurdle of the RNC that seems to be squarely behind Donald Trump. But she says she's defiant in the face of all of those challenges. She just announced that she raised around $4 million since the New Hampshire primary. She's staying in this race and she's moving forward.
All right, Torian, thank you very much. We'll talk to you soon.